Hey everybody, it's Nicole. Welcome to my channel. I'm here today for the April 2015 YouTube Layout Hop. Our sponsor for this month is Flonz Craft, and I will make sure that the link to Flonz Craft is in the description box below. So make sure that you go over and check them out. They have really great stuff in there. And remember that in order to be eligible to win a prize from our sponsor, you must subscribe to everyone in the group and you must comment on everyone's video. So I will make sure that everybody's names and their YouTube channels and links are down in the description box below as well. Our theme for this month is using polka dots. So this is what I came up with. I found a really great digital paper online from Etsy, and it's called Falling in Love, and it's a really beautiful paper line. I love it, love it, love it. As you see, I use these great polka dot papers because it went with my granddaughter's outfit. The picture that I chose to use for this month is a picture of my oldest daughter and her baby, her first baby, my first granddaughter. Her name is Marley, and my daughter is Yvonne. And this was Marley at 1 day old before leaving the hospital to come home. That was the picture that the hospital took of them. And it's one of my favorite pictures. I just love it. It just screams nothing but love. I think it's just a beautiful picture, so I know I wanted to do something with it. I wanted to keep the layout pretty clean. So I didn't do any distress inks on it at all. Just because I wanted the main focus to be on this picture and not everything else that was on the board, because the picture was just meant a lot to me, and I think it's a really beautiful pic. So I just didn't want to, take the I didn't want to distract from it, so I left it pretty clean. So the back paper is backed on some cardboard. The layout is a 10 5/8 by 12. I know it's odd, but that's just the way I happen to cut it out. So it's a 10 5/8 by 12-inch layout. It's backed on some cardboard. I used this white paper with the blue polka dots for the background. And then I layered it on top with the reverse, a blue paper with some white polka dots, smaller size, to layer on top of it. I used some white scallop trim that I got from Tammy, SS Crafter 1. So thank you, Tammy. I used some eyelet trim that I had in my stash. And I used some more of that scallop trim from Tammy. And I made like a triple layer row of lace. And then I used these white leaves that I had in my stash. And I just ran a line down on top of the lace. And then I used some really pretty blue pearls that matches this paper perfectly on each of the leaves. And then I did a triple strand of string pearls in white to accent it and frame it off. Then on that paper, the blue paper, I rolled the edges back, as you can see. And then I covered the rolled edges with with a white doily on both sides. You can see the doily sort of peeking out from underneath, and it's just covering the top of the roll. And then I used a bunch of wild orchid craft flowers and some flowers from downtown LA that I had in my stash, and I used them all in the aquas and the whites and creams and teals to go with the paper line. And then I used this Prima Heart zipper, and it says love up here and you at the bottom. And then I took some white, faux diamonds and just put them, not white, crystal faux diamonds, and then I just put them in various places on the blue paper. Then my daughter's picture with her baby, I backed it on a bunch of different papers from that paper line. It's on 3 layers. No, actually it's on 4 layers. So it's the picture, has a thin sheet of vellum behind the picture, and then it's matted on top of a pink and blue another paper, and then I have some baby blue paper matted underneath that, and then I have another pattern paper underneath that as well. And then I laid it on top of some gauze here just to give it some texture. I used this crystal heart here from NSK Natasha Scrapbook Corner, and then I used this title from Michael's out of their $1.50 bin. It says You and Me, and I just stickled it with some diamond stickles. And then I used some of the same blue pearls here that I had in my stash. I put it on the corner here and on the corners here and here. So that's pretty much the layout that I came up with. I really love the way that it came out. I hope you guys like it. Make sure that you watch everybody else's videos and make sure that you leave a comment in order to be eligible to win the prize from my sponsor, which is Flonz Crafts. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and bye.